Alright, welcome everyone. It's been a little bit, and today we're basically going to get my thoughts in on the new Nexus Prime, if you will. So, before we do that, like a little brief history on a Nexus Prime. So, Nexus Prime, was the original combiner, and as the lore goes, the original toy or character, version of the character was made by Fun Publications. And they released it during the Transformers Collectors Club, over the course of 5 years. Now, what you see in front of you is a custom Nexus Prime. It's that I had commissioned by Cooljazcustoms. I basically chose the molds and got many of these parts off of Shapeways. Now, I'm not going to go into great detail because I already did a pretty long individual look at each one of them. But what I will say is that you can check out a playlist for that. What I will say is that, sadly, after I posted this on YouTube and made that set of videos, unfortunately, that's when Shapeways sort of took a dive. So right now, a lot of the parts on this thing are not available at the time of this recording. So, yeah, you can still get the wigs for the two planes, Breakaway and Skyfall. But the arms, it's for the helicopter, they're no longer available. The guns, it's on the back as well as the combiner gun. You can still get those on eBay. Those are the Matrix Workshop 33A and B, respectively. But some of the other parts, now this sword here, this Star Saber, this was not available since before I even made this thing, because whoever made it, Crowbot, disappeared. These guns here on a Lane Quake, those were made by Primes Inside Octivert Forge, and those were essentially made for Kill Bison / Iron Bison for the Lio Kaiser set. So, but I figured they would work well for this. Now, Primes Inside is on Cults right now, but he hasn't really uploaded anything. So, if you're interested in this, maybe you can drop him a line and say, hey, can you bring back that set? The Kill Bison, Iron Bison gun set. So, you can ask about that. Just look for Primes Inside on Cults. Yeah, the heads, the one in the middle, it's Heatwave. The heads, both for Nexus Prime and Heatwave, as well as the new chest, they're no longer available. They were from Quarterion, I believe. And yeah, I haven't been able to find those since. But a guy named Rao, he made basically his own, so I might leave a link inside for that. Yeah. So yeah, this was the Nexus Prime made from that set, and it's a pretty good set for what it was. It's this was made with the Combiner Wars versions. And it basically copied the Fun Pub set, which used the original Energon molds, combining the destruction team as well as the air team. And this copied that, it's to a great degree, without using translucent plastic. Now, fast forward to today, it's where you had the Age of the Primes, and they would remake all the primes and and give them a proper robot modes with all modes and all that fun stuff. And so one of the ones that was the most hype was Nexus Prime. But a strange thing happened. It's apparently they recently revealed that it's just a torso mode. So yeah, just a torso. And it got people this book because they were expecting this or something like this. Now, to me, what I figured was that they would at least go the frame combiner, right, like Superion here. They'd probably just take the Onslaught mold and recolor it and retool it and all that. And so I was very disappointed that they didn't do that. It's or at least they haven't revealed all the limbs or anything. So it's just kind of disappointing. It's wait, you just released a core piece? It can combine with any frame, and it's that would be like releasing Hook and calling it Devastator, saying, it can combine with the other Devastators. I'm well, what's the point of that? Unless you're say a third party trying to improve something like the Combiner Wars Lio Kaiser, you know, and give it a proper torso. You know, it just seems very disappointing. Now, having said that, I will still pick up the it's like the new Nexus Prime. It's like because I figured that third parties are gonna have a field day and get a whole bunch of stuff for it. You know, like don't make a proper frame and limbs and all that. So probably just got to pay a little extra, but you know, we'll see how that goes. Also on Shapeways, I did manage to get the Enigma combination. Kind of missed these old bags. There's also a key to Vector Sigma in there. Yeah, needless to say, I'll put some links up for the parts for the original Nexus Prime. And yeah, you know, I hope that as time goes on, you know, they'll upgrade to a better version. It's like of a, you know, with like a proper frame, you know, make it an actual combiner like everybody was expecting. Yeah. Till then, yeah, you know, like and share the video if you'd like, and you know, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll leave a link for the parts available for the current Nexus Prime. It's like for a Combiner War style. Yeah, I'll see what I can do with that. All right, well, thanks everyone. You know, have a good time, and let's hope that we get our real Nexus Prime. It's like soon. It's like the proper frame combiner, if you will. All right, everybody. Later. Bye.